Up trucking YouTubes, 11:02 p.m. Finally on the highway heading home. Always a long ride, probably like 40 something miles there, just one way. So 80 miles back and forth round trip to and from work every single day. But what are you gonna do? Another day, another stressful environment. Still try to stay positive. It's getting harder and harder every single day to stay positive. This week is absolutely torturing me, man. I mean, nothing's going right. Not the rates, not the freight, not the volume. Oh my goodness, it's rough. It's rough. Still gonna try to stay positive though. These are the people that like I'm in business with. Somehow they're still see like a silver lining or some glimmer of hope. So that's good. So we're trying to do everything we can to make it work out for us, but obviously super hard. And then you got this guy going 45 miles per hour in an express lane in a wide open highway. Whatever, anyways, doesn't matter. So yeah, bad week. Dry vans look horrible. Besides down south, watermelon season's popping off, so a lot of people are getting good money over there. Unfortunately, I'm nowhere near there, so it doesn't help me at all. Just did a whole video on market update, so you can see that, because this is going to be posted afterwards. Because by the time I get home tonight, usually I try to record this video, get home, download it, edit it, make a thumbnail, and put it up at night. But there's no way I'm going to do that. It's already 11 p.m. By the time I get home, it's right, probably like 30 minutes away. It's like 11:30. I'm just not going to do it. But anyways, reefers look like they slowed down a little bit from what they were. Flatbeds still look the same, looking pretty good. Bus trailer out of all three of them. So, you know, that's what it is. National average per mile down on all three trailers. So, I mean, it could be better, it could be worse. I mean, it definitely could be a lot better, but it definitely could be worse. I don't know how much worse it could be for the dry vans, though, because the dry vans are horrible. I mean, I think I checked, it was $1.92 national average per mile for a dry van. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like I keep on saying this, but I think right now with these fuel prices and everything, I think if we're at $2.20 a mile, I think we'd be like okay off. Maybe a little bit in the green and not in the red, but these prices, like these rates with these fuel prices, are just nuts, man. I don't know what to say, man. And the volumes too, you know, the volumes are down too, which is surprising because you figure all the dry vans and all the vented vans and all the reefers be going south to get the watermelons, and then all the reefers are going to be heading out to like, you know, like southern Texas and Cali for all the produce. And then you know, the rest of it should be wide open for us, but nope. It's not, you know, it's not. Because usually this time of the year, like the lane that I do, people don't want to do it because it doesn't make sense for them. They want to go where the market's hot. So, you know, everybody goes where it's hot. And it leaves this open, but not happening this year at all whatsoever. So I don't know. Still trying to figure it out. Trying to see, like, what I can make work and where to cut monies and expenses just to, you know, survive. Because this is crazy at this point. Hopefully the other people that are doing the rest of these loads, hopefully they're doing better and they're fucking surviving. But at the moment, I'm definitely having a rough time. Already pretty much like contemplating, like, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to take a salary soon if this continues, because it's pretty bad. But whatever, it is what it is. You know, come on here, complain, vent a little bit, and tomorrow morning get up, same thing, get my ass into the office, do everything I can to make it work. Work all night, and in the process of having breaks in between, I try to make some, you know, like while we're waiting for stuff to get done, I'll be like making a TikTok or a YouTube video and editing that, you know, after hours. So, and I actually made it to the gym today for the first time in a long time, which like I had to force myself to go because I'm like, my mindset's like so messed up right now. Plus I was sick that like it was just like a struggle to get in there. But once I got in there and started working out, I felt so much better. So I think I have to start making like no excuses no more, because I went to the gym minimum 4 times a week, if not 5 or 6 times a week, you know. And now it's just like I've been getting sick and all this has been happening, so it's been like kind of like less and less. But as soon as I got in there and started working out, I just felt so much better. Even like right now, I still feel better. At least I'm happy I worked out. So I got to make it in more just so I feel better and like release some stress, because this is crazy. I guess some news with the China stuff. I guess China's backing down a little bit. Now they call some kind of meeting. I don't want to lie to you. I think if off the top of my head, maybe it was like Norway or something, where our Treasury of State and one of the representatives from Canada are going to go meet up to discuss. China already backed down on a few tariffs a few days ago, and now they're actually having a discussion. So hopefully that comes to an end. You know, we reach an agreement where it's fair for everybody and get this container stuff moving again. This driver stuff, like I said, we've been watching these TikToks. I guess drivers have been getting pulled over and given these English like quizzes or whatever's going on with that. So, I mean, like I said, like, I don't want to wish bad on nobody or anybody to lose a job or anything like that, but I think like the mixture of these two things is going to be like a perfect storm for a market to go up a little bit. Because if the tariffs get lifted, we get flooded with, you know, container freight, overseas freight, and then, you know, less drivers is going to mean more loads on the market with less drivers. So that's going to mean the market's going to have to go up. It's going to start to pay some more money. So if I remember correctly, and it's funny too in the comments because everybody's like, "Oh, this is what you get, Trumpy man. You get what you vote for." Like, it's crazy, man. Like, all these people are talking smack. I even had one guy, like, I made a video about a company going bankrupt, and one guy's like, "Yeah, that's what you get. We did it, Joe Biden, and they're going out of business." Like, holy crap, dude. Like I don't care who's president. Even if like Biden was president and I don't like him, if you're a Democrat and your business is failing, I'm not going to be happy about it. Like, oh, look, that's what you get. You voted for. No, like, what are you, crazy? Like, what does that say about your character, bro? Like, who the hell? Like, why would you want another man fail in business? Like, that's nuts, and you're like cheering about it. But then the whole time, like, when Biden was in office, like, he was doing so much bad, stupid stuff, and everything he did, everybody's like, yeah, that's the best, dude. Like you can't even like say like when somebody's doing something wrong. That's how crazy you are. And then, like, you know what I mean? Like, if Trump's doing something wrong, I'll tell you what he's doing. I don't like the way he handled the tariffs. I came out and told you I don't like it. You know, just because I voted for the man doesn't mean I'm gonna like everything he does. But it's like, am I supposed to be like rooting? Like, so like every person that's a Democrat, a trucking company goes out of business, I'm supposed to be like, yeah, good, you're out of business. Like, dude, that's nuts, man. People are crazy. Like, this whole, I'm not even gonna lie, this whole political stuff is nuts. Like, because I really didn't even give a crap about politics, like, until like probably like 2016, I would say, right? When all this stuff, I don't even want to get into like crazy politics, but with Hillary Clinton and all that crazy stuff she was into, like, I kind of knew about it because I always like followed like kind of like conspiracy theories or whatever. But like, I didn't even care about politics. My opinion was it doesn't matter who I vote for, they're gonna put in who they want, you know. So I always thought my vote didn't matter, right? But like this is crazy, like how brainwashed people are. And like, it doesn't matter what side politically you're on. Like, why would you root for another man to fail? Like, especially in business and life, he has like a family to feed. Like, he employed people, they gave jobs, and you're like happy. And like, that person commenting probably has a miserable life, right? I mean, mine's miserable too right now because I'm hurting. I'm not doing good financially. So obviously, yeah, I'm miserable too. But like he's really miserable. Like really, like, imagine how miserable you have to be in order to be happy if somebody else's business crashed to the ground. That is mind-blowing to me, dude. Like, I can't even believe this crap. And it's getting a little nuts too, because like everybody that's like, you know, like right or conservative or whatever, like, I'll be looking at some of the comments and they're like, oh, are we tired? Oh, we're tired of winning. We're tired of winning. Like, we're not winning right now, bro. You know what I mean? I mean, yes, it's better. In my opinion, it's better than it would be if Kamala was in office, but we're not winning. This is not winning yet. I mean, there's a lot of stuff the guy did that was good, but we're not winning yet. I mean, do I see the strategy where he's going with it? Sure, I do. Hopefully it works out, because if it doesn't, we're screwed, right? But either way, we would have been screwed. If that crazy lady got into office, then like everything would have been, like, we would have been done for completely right away. And then also, you guys got to realize, we're $37 trillion in debt, right? 37 trillion. That's not even a real number. Like, I don't know, like, I can't remember when I was little, but like, I remember, like, I believe, I don't want to lie, but I believe it when, like, I gotta Google it what year the national deficit got to like $1 billion. But I remember when it was like $1 billion, everybody's like, oh my God, $1 billion. That was a lot of money, right? But you're talking about 37 trillion. Like, I don't even know how much a trillion, like, what's a billion? 100 million, right? 100 million, I believe, is $1 billion. So what, 100 billion is $1 trillion times 37? and that's the debt we're in. And then you guys want to continue, you know, letting these people run this country to where to the ground. Like at this point, like I would not be offended if Donald Trump came out and told the Fed that, hey, we're filing bankruptcy. We're filing bankruptcy on the national debt, dude. Like that would make sense. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but that would make sense to me, you know. And it's just crazy, like how like people on both sides, like one side, you know, like fully crazy, and the other side, on their like far side, is crazy. And I'm like, dude, like we gotta be more in the middle, man. Like it doesn't matter like what your political view is. Like you can't be, you know, like be happy that when people are failing. Like, and then like these people on the left are crazy too because they're over here cheering for China. They're cheering when something bad happens, like to the U.S. Like, dude, you live here, bro. You live in the damn U.S. I'm not sure if you got kids, but a lot of you, if you have kids, like your kids got to grow up in this country. And you're over here cheering for China. You want China to come here and take us over? You want to be working like in high-rise building toys or whatever the hell, and you can't even jump out the window because they put safety nets out there? Is that what you want to do? Like what is going on? This is crazy, man. I know we totally got off topic about trucking. I'm sorry I got a little excited, but it's like, man, dude, like we need to just find some kind of middle, man. You know what I mean? Find some kind of middle and let the crazies on the left, far left, and the crazies on the far right, let them do their thing. And like a majority of us have to meet in the damn middle, and we gotta like figure stuff out, you know? And it doesn't matter like who the hell it doesn't matter who your president is, because when Biden was president, if he did something good, I'd be like, oh, okay, he did something good. You know, it doesn't matter if I like him or not, or if I voted for him or not. But if he did something good, I'll be happy about it, right? So but right now you got people, like I said, rooting for other countries. Like they want them to come take over. Like they want to be like a communist country. It's nuts. Like, dude, my parents ran away from communism in Poland back in the day. I remember, I think it was like 1990, 1991. I was in Poland for like a half a year going to school because they took me back after I was born here. And they're cutting down like these statues of the Russian stars, and I remember vividly. I was looking at, they're cutting them off, and I'm asking my mom what this is, and she's like, oh, she was explaining to me, these are Russian communist stars. They used to, you know, like, they used to control, you know, this part of the Poland, and blah blah blah, like explaining the whole thing to me, and how she had to wait in line for bread and food and all this stuff. And like, dude, like you know what I mean? Like I didn't live through it, but like I got to explain to my parents. Like my uncle had a sister that had the concentration camp numbers burned into her. My grandma hid in potato fields from the Nazis when they took over her, like when they were taking over her village in Poland. Like, you know what I mean? Like I've been to the concentration camp in Auschwitz in Poland. Like I've seen that. I don't, like, you know, we don't want that. We do not want that. That's why everybody came here, because they don't want that. And now you got the people that are here, they're asking for that. Which is crazy. I don't know. Whatever, dude. It's been 13 minutes. I'm still ranting. Nothing about trucking. Just let's all get along. Let's make it work. Let's get the trucking market going. I want everybody to make money. I want everybody to be happy. And that's all I want, dude. If you guys made it this far to the video, which probably not many people will, thank you. Make sure to subscribe. I need more subscribers on this channel to grow it. Get it closer to the Tic Tac. And if you didn't like the video, comment that you hate the video or what you hated about the video. And I'm sure you're going to call me a Trumpy or whatever you're going to call me. Have a good